Alrighty, out for a trail run. Gonna start from up by my house in Portola Hills, and the goal is to head down by Ortega for a birthday party. Should be an interesting trek. I'll bring you guys along, starting with Live Oak. Alright, heading out right along El Toro Road, go up through the backside of O'Neill Park, down Arroyo Trabuco Trail, and that trail eventually goes under Crown Valley, down by the golf course, and we'll spit you out kind of down by, I don't know, it's considered Marguerite, but somewhere down there. I'll keep you guys updated. Alrighty, heading up the backside of O'Neill. This little trail just goes up and over to another residential area. Got to run through there, and then really the backside. Home is back up there at the very top. Beautiful morning. I'd say it's about 72 degrees, give or take 2 degrees. Much better than what I've been running in, so I'm totally good with this compared to 90s. I actually like the 90s, not many people out. Hoping that not many people will be out today, because today's the first Sunday for football. I really don't care about football. It's gotten boring to me. I'd much rather be outside, making myself a better person day by day. Keep you posted. Alright, walking along the backside of the Oso Reservoir. Up over there somewhere, owned by the Boy Scouts. Still on Live Oak Trail. Got a minor climb here, then it drops down and proceeds to go straight up. I do this portion of this trail, try to at least a couple times a week, but much different when you have a running pack on. I'm used to just carrying a handheld water bottle, but so far so good. Enjoying the day. There, you can see the reservoir out there. I'll be going up, passing that satellite tower, and then going back down the other side and continue on. Alrighty, still on Live Oak, now technically entering Ventana Wilderness Area, O'Neill Regional Park. The one thing that I was confused about is, where was it? Dogs prohibited in wilderness areas. Was it this one? No, it's the sign at the top. It says dogs prohibited, but then keep dogs on 6-foot leash. Doesn't quite make sense. And no dogs. And say hi to the trail camera. Still on Live Oak. Heading out this way, and now just a steep climb to the top, kind of going slow in the beginning because I know I got a long way to go. Only gone like 1.5 miles, 2 miles. You can see the trail goes up that way. Alright, up by the top of Live Oak, just did the climb. Pretty much at the top. You can go up there, go down Vista. I'm going to continue on Live Oak down to Arroyo Trabuco. Want a mud bath? Probably all sorts of animals out here at night. You know, a lot of people come up here and catch frogs. It's kind of messed up, but hey, whatever keeps your kids happy. satellite tower. Back towards home. Nice breeze out today. Feel that ocean breeze for sure. Haven't had that for like 2 weeks. Coming up on a good little downhill. I'll drop down and then back up and then back down. Heading out to, you probably can't see, but there's a bench out over there, some people heading down. Alright, first bench overlook. Haven't been this way in a while. Used to mountain bike up here all the time. Quite the scene. There's a flag trail, so the fires were last year, beginning of this year. You can see the trail that I'm going to be going down, the white trail out there. Then go up and over by that water tower down there. Continue on. I don't really like to stop too much unless I have to. So continue on. Live Oak. Looking for Arroyo Trabuco. Alright, down into Whiting, still on Live Oak Trail. No doggies, mountain bikes, horses, and people. Starts to get really nice under here. I always enjoy running underneath the big oak trees, especially when it's hot. It can be 95 degrees outside and it probably is at least 10 degrees cooler. Cross a little asphalt road, climb up this last section of Live Oak Trail, and giddy on, giddy on. Alright, made it to the bottom of Live Oak. Heads up to there. I just came up and over. One trail that a lot of people miss is this Edna Spalding Trail. Saw quite a few parents taking their kids up that Live Oak Trail, and saw most of the kids struggling. I would take my kid on that first. That's a decent little loop. You can get up to the top and look over. Only done it once, so I don't know if it's grown in, but to take your kids up Live Oak, I saw like 3-4-year-olds. Some of them sitting in the shade complaining. It's not too much fun when your kid's complaining. And I've only got a 2-year-old, but Scotty, I love you, but you're not quite cut out for the long distance trails yet. I know you want to. One day, you'll be out here. Just hit 10,000 steps. Almost about to leave O'Neill Park. Pick up your horse. Never understood that. I guess it's non-toxic compared to dog. But we have to pick up our dog. R.I.P. Mars. Hopefully a new dog coming soon. Alright, almost out. Still no dogs allowed. Alright, leaving O'Neill Park. Still considered O'Neill Park, I guess. But it's not really the park back there. But now on Arroyo Trabuco Trail, everybody's allowed except motorbikes. Which every once in a while you see a motorbike out here and it's like, ugh. Now this will continue down underneath the toll road, under Oso, under Crown Valley. I think I gotta come up Crown Valley, go along Crown Valley, then back down. We used to do this a long time and take it all the way to Dana Point. That's not my goal today. Hopefully Ortega, just depends on time. Alright, underneath the 241 toll road. Just for you, Scotty. Looks a lot more grown in the last time I've been down here, which was probably 6-7 years ago. It's been a while. They've cleaned it up. No, I don't see any graffiti, which is good. Heading out. Alright, just checking in. Don't know how this camera is gonna work. I reset all the settings before. I was having issues with it focusing on the background and not the object I was filming. I'm such a rookie when it comes to any type of device like this. So far been going for an hour and 20. It's 12 o'clock. I got 3 hours to make it to my destination, or the wife and baby will pick me up somewhere, or I'll become a wounded duck and lay on the trail and fall asleep until somebody finds me. That's not gonna happen. So, just out and about for a little stroll. It's pretty much the Arroyo Trabuco Trail all the way down till I think I hit the golf course. I don't know. Maybe they changed names. It's been a while since I've been down this way, but once again, beautiful day to be outside. Here, kitty, 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 kitties. Never seen coyotes or mountain lions on this trail. Seen them on 2 other occasions. Quite the adventure when you come upon a big old kitty. Seen lots of deer on this trail and coyotes. Other than that, just the normal snakes and bugs, all that good stuff. Alright, continue on. There's the, forgot, the Santa Margarita Bridge. Almost to Santa Margarita, and then on to Oso. Alright. Alrighty, at the Santa Margarita Bridge. You can drop in from the street up there if you want to park. Roll down this way or go back up. I would recommend going back up towards Whiting. Here's the bridge. It definitely cleaned it up. Oh, it's some little tagger. I never understood the tagging. Like, it's just stupid. But hey, that get your kicks going. It's pretty pathetic. The bridge crossings are always nice because you get the shade. House is just up there. This is a good long trail run just because if you need a place to bail or you get hurt, you're not really too far from civilization. You can go back up there to the road and call 911 if you get a boo-boo, or get airlifted out with a broken arm like some do. Never understood that. If my wife can hike out 5 miles with a dislocated elbow and a broken arm, I think anybody can. Mind over matter, people. Get after it. Well, it used to be a river crossing. I don't know that I've ever seen water here except for when it's raining. It's normally pretty dry. I've never seen it loop around like this though. All that debris in the way now. Diverted it. It'll change again next month. Came from back over there. Before it used to just go straight through here. And Mother Nature said, no, we want to rebuild it another way. Just wiped it all out. So far, so good. Feeling good. Don't really pay attention to my pace. Don't really care. Just out for a stroll. And now it goes underneath a little canopy up here and then up to the black asphalt. And then back down into the arroyo. This is where we saw a handful of coyotes before. Rangers must have been down here on a ATV of some sort. The shade canopies are where it's at. Surprised no wildlife out. It's a much cooler day. Much cooler. Alright, still on the Arroyo Trabuco Trail. Coming up on the mud hut. Doesn't look like a mud hut from there, but if you look inside the little glass windows, you can see it. Not really anything special, but pretty crazy considering it's from the 1700s. On a little flat spot, little service road. I wouldn't say fire road, but more of a service road. Coming up on the loop trail. There's a side-by-side I've been seeing the tracks of. Loop trail goes down that way. Don't get confused. Don't go that way. It's a fun little trail. Done it once. Keep going down Arroyo Trabuco. Finish up my stroop waffle, or my goo waffle. Just drop down the Arroyo Trabuco Trail from up on top of the fire service road. Come down, nice little drop through a little shaded canopy out to kind of a dead meadow. During the springtime, this is kind of nice. It's all green. How many times in one video can I say beautiful day? Not a cloud in the sky. I think I've seen less than 10 people out on the trail. Probably more than 10 actually back in O'Neill. Once I got out here, I think I've only seen 2. I'll probably see more once I get down this way. We shall see. Onward. Shade canopy. I've kind of come to a thing to where I walk the shade, run the sun, walk the uphills, try to run everything else. Kind of a rookie at this running thing, especially long distance. Longest I've done so far is just under 20 miles. It was like 19 and a quarter, but it was like 5,000 foot of elevation change. Puked at the end. Felt much better after though. Just cruising down the Arroyo Trabuco Trail. Scotty, I don't think you've ever come down this trail. Well, maybe. I know that we used to ride this trail a ton. Oh, here's the enchanted little forest. Amy, this one's for you. Oh, look at that. Here's the ivy. Wow, I think it's even more grown in than before. It's like you want to go run out there and play in the ivy, but it's mixed with poison oak. And I'm highly allergic to that poison oak. So much that I tattooed it on me just to remind my dumbass to stay away from it. But, alright. Should be coming up on a river crossing here soon. Definitely has changed down here. It never used to be like this. It used to be I think dumped down that way at one time. I might be getting wet here. I really don't want to get wet, but you know. Quite a bit of rocks. I actually made it. Where's the water going? Water's underneath your feet. You're just walking right through it and it's going down there. Heading back up. Those guys in that side by side. And they made it quite a ways. Two old men said park rangers on their side by side were coming back up. Told them I've been following their trail. And get out of the cart and go for a walk. Probably be good for your health. They're older. Don't know how old. Don't like age is just a number. I think the river's flowing down over there. The drainage. It's not really a river. It's mostly urban runoff. So, all right, continue. Wow, this trail has really changed. If we ever used to come right here, I remember biking through it. You drop down. I think it was actually 2. But now this is dry. The river's over here. This should be interesting. Looks like a beaver's been down here. Woo. Pretty nasty water. I don't know how smooth this thing stays while jogging. Give it a little test. That side by side didn't make it this far. See bike trails, human trails. I saw dog trails, but now I don't, so possibly coyotes. Or they got in trouble. You're not supposed to have dogs down here. Alright, coming up on Harris Creek Trail intersection. Always loving the shade. That's one great thing about this trail. It's the Arroyo Trabuco Trail. It's a lot of shade. So even if it's 90, 95 out, you come down here and it's a good 80. So we're on Arroyo Trabuco Trail. Intersects with Harris Creek Trail. Which Harris Creek Trail heads back up that way and goes up along Antonio. Called the loop-de-loops along Antonio that you see. And then goes under Antonio. Under the toll road. You can come up by Bienvenidos and come out on the street, or continue going and it will drop you down by Coto de Casa, cross the front gate of Coto de Casa, and then continue on back behind Santa Margarita High School and all the houses over there, and then cross the street by Dove Canyon and go up into Dove Canyon. And you can really make your way all the way up to Robinson Ranch and the Flag Trail and keep going many, many more miles. That's one reason why I love living where I live. But we are looking to move. A lot of this trail still looks the same. Man, there's no crossing here. We're gonna get our shoes wet. Got them a little wet, not too bad at all. Good times. I remember crossing that with a bike and then go through the sand, and that was never fun. Oso Bridge right up there. Remember this, got a little bit of a uphill and under the bridge and another river crossing and an uphill by the water district, and continue on towards Crown Valley. Been going 2.5 hours. Feeling pretty good still. Legs are a little sore. Not too bad though. Under the bridge, just for you Scotters. Olay! Doozer. I'm not gonna rip off his song or his little olay. Alright, under Oso. It's 1:03. I wanted to hit Oso by 1 o'clock, so doing pretty good on timing. Wanted to hit Crown Valley by 2. Let's see what happens. Just came from back there by Oso Bridge. One more water crossing. Once again, it looks like I'll be getting wet. I should probably get my feet wet. I'll probably feel good. Woo! Yep, now the feet are wet. Yeah. One thing, if you do this trail, dumbass. Once you are done hiking this trail, tick check. Look for ticks. I've done this trail maybe hundreds of times. I've only found a tick once buried in me. It's kind of scary when you have a little bug buried in your arm. Let's see. I got a scar. I got a scar of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I can barely see it. It's right there. Yeah. Tick buried in the ink of a tattoo. Of course, it had to be black ink, so I couldn't tell what was the tick and what was the black ink. Now I've got a tick removal tool where I can pull it out pretty easy, no issues. That was my first one, so it wasn't the best deal. Man. Mountain biker goes right by you, wave and no acknowledgement. What, are you so tired that you can't say hello? Come on, you're on a bike. I'm walking. Hey, whatever, some people are just grumpy. You're out in nature, be happy, cheer up. But yeah, anyway, with the tick, I didn't know about the tick removal tools. So I just dug it out until there was nothing left, and now I got a decent scar in the tattoo. But hey, it's a memory. That's what they're all about. All right, continue on. This part's kind of boring. Just a flat fire road. This is the water district trail. Used to come down from up there. That was always a fun trail to ride bikes down. Haven't been on it in years. Continue on. All right, I'm still on the water. I'm on Arroyo Trabuco, intersecting now what they're calling Waterworks. We used to call it Waterworks back in the day, but a water district trail. Heads up that way, comes out next to the water district up there. I'm still on Arroyo Trabuco. That's cool that they finally established it as a, I don't know where that goes. They established it as a real trail. There's a lot more trails that are dumping down onto this road now, which is cool. Once Scotty gets able to ride a bike, we'll be coming out mountain biking a little bit more. Or I'll let him bike and I'll chase after him on my 2 feet. Grand Valley Bridge. Where the fuck does this go? Okay. Do I want to go down this way? This is a new way. Well, we're gonna try this out. It says Arroyo Trabuco and it's marked as a trail. So let's go see what it's about. Another river crossing. Got a log. The water's so nasty. I made it. I don't really mind getting my feet wet if the water's halfway decent. The water in these creeks is so nasty. This is all new. I thought I was gonna have to go up onto the road on Crown Valley and then back down. This is tick heaven. Where's all the ticky ticks at? Mama, you'll be giving me a tick check when I get home. There's dog prints. I don't think you're supposed to have doggies down here. Alright, I don't know that I should have gone this way because I have no idea where it really goes. Alright, it goes up here. This water's clear at least. Get halfway and made her. And up the hill. This is gonna have a cool. Don't know where that goes. Probably goes up there, I'm guessing. Arroyo Trabuco. Somebody doesn't like Donald Trump, but why put it right way up there? Why don't you spray it down here? What, like 1 in a million people are gonna see your stupid sign? Highly intelligent. Oh, back to the sun. The sun. Alright, continue on. Well, you don't get this too often in this area. Oh, that looks like a big print. It almost looks, nah. You say that almost looked like a cougar print back there, but I don't see any more. I'm not too concerned. But there's a river right down there. It's a river wash. Look at that. So special. Making good timing. Wanted to be under the Crown Valley Bridge by 2 and it's only 1:30. So far so good. Feeling pretty good. Bye bye water. We go this way. Whew. Golf course. Made it from Portola Hills to the Arroyo Trabuco golf course. That lake, pond, looks so inviting. No idea what's growing in it, but I don't care. It probably feel great to jump in. Came from that way. It's kind of funny. The birthday party I'm going to, Chris and Kaylee, they got married here. Looks like there might be a wedding going on today. I hear music. I see a little kid all dressed up. Who knows? I'm not spending much time here. Kind of wish I could find a bathroom. But hey, so far so good. Legs are feeling it as expected. But hey, at least I'm not like that guy working on Sunday. I don't work on Sundays. Gotta enjoy life. mean, if you enjoy work, hey, more power to you. I enjoy this and enjoy hanging out with the family, going camping and stuff, having fun. So, beautiful day once again. Golf course. Haven't gone golfing in a while since I hurt my back. Kind of makes me a little scared. Maybe one day get Scotty out to the driving range, see if he enjoys it. Let's keep going. Well, almost to, I guess, Marguerite. I don't know if Marguerite turns into some other street, but I can hear the 5 freeway. I'm gonna come up here and go left towards Ortega. It's 2:10. Party starts in 50 minutes. I probably won't make it. I could always tell the wife to just meet me there if I really want to make it. Legs are feeling it. I'd almost prefer to do more uphill. That was like all downhill, just pounding on my legs. I came down Trabuco Creek Road is where I tied into Arroyo Trabuco Creek bike route. You can take this, I believe, all the way down to the ocean. We used to kind of go down through the city of San Juan, make our way through the city to the bike path. This trail would be so much easier if that headwind went away. If it was warmer and there was no headwind. Whew. Feeling it. I'd almost, instead of walking to the left, I'd almost rather go climb that hill. Use different muscle group. That's the tough part about this one. It's just all constant downhill. I mean, there's uphill in the beginning, which feels good, but the downhill just starts pounding you. But could be worse. Good day. Wonder if this place is open. Security cameras. Let's see. I think that goes down and across. Let's see. Keep on going. Little bridge crossing. We never used to go this way. The creek goes under. I swear there's fish in that creek. And it is tied into kind of by that pond. There's probably bass. Come down, throw a lure down there. There's got to be fish in that. Looks gross, but bass live in some weird spots. I know if you keep going down that way, it drops down into a huge pool. You could technically swim in, but you also might grow another nose or something else. We get a little crazy. That was cool. Little bridge crossing out to the street. There's an equestrian trail, Trabuco Ridge Trail. I don't know where that goes. Probably just gonna walk the sidewalk. Yep, made it to the street. Hey guys. That's right. It's Rancho Viejo Road. Marguerite turns into Rancho Viejo. There's a 5 freeway. I hate running next to roads. So you might as well be smoking a pack of cigarettes. You're breathing in all the exhaust fumes and brake dust and all the emitted by the cars. I'd much rather stick to the trails. But good day out. I've been going for almost just over 3.5 hours. Don't know how far I've gone yet. I never really look at my mileage until I'm done. I don't want to get discouraged and find out I've only gone like 10 miles when it feels like I've gone like 50. Nah. I ran down this way one time before, but not this far. I think it was 12, 15, I don't remember. Onward.